It's really important that we teach students about technological literacy because that's the world that they're inheriting. The world that we grew up with in regards to technology and the internet is very different than the ones that our students have now. And it's important for the students to not only be consumers of technology, but also to be creators and producers and critical thinkers of technology. And these technological literacy standards really help us as teachers guide our instruction to help our students achieve that for their future.
When I think of instructional technology, I'm thinking of the smartboard, the doc cam, the iPads, the computers. Technological literacy is different in the sense that it's using those as tools, and that's a component of technological literacy, but part of it too is using your reasoning skills and thinking as part of a larger collaboration and as a group as to how to identify problems and find solutions. And it's actually putting those tools to use in very different ways depending on what you're trying to solve.
We feel that the Wisconsin Information Technology Literacy Standards are a powerful way to really harness the individual creativity and professionalism and experience of our teachers. Teachers have choice about where they look at their curriculum and what students need to know and do, and leverage these standards is a way to guide their professional creativity in designing lessons.
I think it's most important about the standards is to realize that it's not something that's completely separate to what is going on in the classroom right now. When you look into each part of the standard, you'll see that what they're doing is really enhancing a lot of the practices or putting small changes onto the things that already exist.
But I think this adds that extra element of things that we don't even know what we're preparing them for. So this will give us, the standards themselves will give us an opportunity to kind of take some of the skills that are being assessed in them and incorporate it into to make sure that they've got those things before they leave our buildings.
It looks really big, but you can only really focus on the two that you really need to do and report on, and that you can kind of already see areas that you're already working in those standards. We just may not realize that already.
I think that this offers room for choice because within the standards could be adjusted for anyone's individual lessons. If I'm teaching a lesson, I might look at a focus of one standard, and a co-teacher could teach the same lesson but approach it from a different standard, and we would both reach our ultimate goals. So I think that there's a lot of flexibility with it, and it's not meant to be something that should be stressful, but something that could naturally fit within what we are doing.
Workers of the future, aka the present, who can handle the workforce of the future, the tasks of the future. And that means technology, that means computing, that means cybersecurity, that means a multitude of different jobs that are available now and are unfilled now.
I'm not sure how students, young adults, are going to be able to grow in our society and be effective members of our society without being technologically literate. I think it's part of our world.